Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we're going to be playing some Outcast Demonhunter. I'm pretty sure this is a deck that came out with the newer stuff, obviously Vengeful Walloper, costing less for each Outcast card you've played, and I think there's a couple other cards that affect Outcast. There's this guy who grows, but I think he's old, right? Yeah, he's old. I'm not sure what else is new, but I've never seen an Outcast Demonhunter deck until very recently, so I decided why not give it a try today and see how it goes. With that being said, deck looks kind of interesting, not gonna lie. We get to probably play the single most powerful card in Hearthstone. Well, one of the most powerful cards in Hearthstone ever printed. Metamorfin is actually ridiculously powerful. As just a concept of a card, it's really good. Anyways though, with that being said, I don't think I have much else to say, and how about let's queue up the first game and let's see how it goes. All right guys, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first one. All right, that is a sick warrior portrait. That warrior portrait is actually really cool. All right, interesting. Just this whole hand is keepable. We have this to play in the early game. We can go Slitherspear on 1. This copies the lowest cost demon in your hand, so I think that's gonna end up being this. Oh, that's a really good draw. You can start with this, then next turn do this into this. This way both these should be dropped by 1. And then we also get a decently sized minion. Let's go with this first. No, we'll save the mana off this for later. I think it's slightly better. Oh, this is a demon. I did not realize that this was a demon. Oh well. Did not realize that Murloc was a demon. That is very bad. Oh well. I mean, I guess we're not in the worst position. We do have a fairly sizable board on turn 2, which is pretty good. I don't know if it's necessarily be good enough to win. Not exactly sure. Like, I have a feeling it's some control Demonhunter deck, so yeah. We're 1 minute off. This was actually the exact card that I wanted to see. There's a perfect answer to Bran here that still allows me to push mad damage up to his dome. I was gonna say the weapon is the best, and then I saw the 5/3 that's immune. I'm like, well, we're 1 minute off playing this, so we can't leave that Bran alive. So we have the option to take that and then go mana burn. But I think this play is just better. Develops us a good weapon. We still have a fairly sizable board. We can go mana burn next turn to prevent him from being able to play Brawl. That his first guess might be a little bit hard. His second guess should be really easy though, because I've played almost every card in my opening hand, so it should not be that hard for him. Something like Spectral Sight would be a fantastic draw here. This weapon could also be pretty solid. Oh, well. We also have a very clean kill on that with just hero power punch it. Which is pretty good. Let's just do this. We'll protect our board for 1 more turn. I think we could get away with it. And still be fine. This prevents a brawl. It allows us to push an additional 7 damage, or is that 8 damage next turn? 7 damage, 8 damage, whatever. Which is not bad. I will not be committing the Vengeful Wallopers though until after I see a brawl or something. That's fine. Okay, so he doesn't have a board wipe or anything. That's pretty good to know. I'm still not going to commit them, I don't think. I don't think I have to. That is a phenomenal draw. If I could get these really low, that would be beautiful. I guess I just play this here. I'm debating playing this to kill this. I don't know if it's correct to play it to kill it. Don't think I'm too scared of 1 damage coming at any of my things, so I think I'm fine just doing this and just holding back. So he does like play a brawl or something. I mean, I have high odds of having a minion survive, so I'm kind of vibing. Fine. He used a lot of cards there. I can play Walloper now because it's a very good kill. Yeah, this is fine. Do this. I do want to kind of trade away some of my smaller dudes. In case he does top deck a brawl. But for right now, I mean, this board is pretty solid. He's played a lot of it. Well, he's put some removal. He's running Concerned Sentry, which, I mean, I haven't seen that card played in actually forever. Okay, I think I might have messed up playing too slowly, actually. Screw it. I'm screwed. If he has brawl, he has brawl. I want to push as much damage here as humanly possible. He would have slammed brawl earlier, I'm pretty sure. So this feels really safe to me. And if he, I mean, again, if he has it, he has it. There's nothing I can do. This also means that whatever this glaive here, I read it initially as a mystical spyglass, and I have no idea how I got any of those words into that name. But yeah, this card is still like now just an insane top deck. Although it kind of looks like my opponent has nothing, and instead of just conceding, he's just gonna waste the next 30 seconds of my life. So that's a thing. Anyways, though, I hope everyone has a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself a nice Diet Coke. Ah. That's fucking awful. That's a deals 5 damage to everything. That was the last card I wanted to see. This looks weird because I'm throwing away a damage, but I threw away a damage by doing this, but I now prevent him from gaining 4 armor, which is kind of important in this scenario. Because he has no armor, so he's forced... Oh, he can't even play it. He was hoping to hit my guy. Ah. I see what he was going for there. He was hoping that I wouldn't... Okay, so the card he got was a Shield Bash or Shield Shatter or whatever. It's 10 mana, cost 1 less for each armor you control, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Right, and it's 10 mana. So what he was hoping that I would do was hit my 5/5 into his 3/5, go face with everything else. This way he could hero power my guy, gaining 4 armor, dropping the cost of the spell down to 6 by only spending 2 mana. This way for 8 mana he would wipe my board. But because I traded my guy in, he could no longer do that play, and he did not have enough mana to do it. So me thinking, I don't want to give him 4 armor because it's going to make it harder for him to kill him next turn, won me a game because it was how he was planning on wiping my board. I didn't even think of that initially until after I wiped out all of his armor, and then I looked at how much mana he had, and he only had 9. I thought he was at 10 mana. Damn. Sometimes my dumb mentality, it works out for the positive. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. Alright. Our next matchup is against this class. This hand's actually really, really interesting. Jesus. Screw it, I'm gonna keep this whole hand. If I draw any demon, this hand is actually bonkers. Any demon in my deck, and I'm fine with it. That is not a demon. Okay. Well, that is not what I expected to happen. To be fair though, if that quest didn't, or if his secret didn't trigger, I was gonna play that very, very differently. Ooh, that's actually not a bad card. Nothing in my hand is a demon. Oh, it showed me that it's Outcast. That's what it was. That's what it is. Alright. A really, really good draw here would be Vengeful Walloper. Oh! I'm just saying I called that shit. Of course. Of course that's the card you have in hand. If that was not objection, I got so much value on that turn, it's actually mental. Alright, so I'm going for Walloper, I think, here. This is pretty good. I mean, our whole hand is full of broken minions. All right. So, sorry about that ending of that last game. I got interrupted. Mom, and my brother came in. My mom just got home, so yeah. This hand is like okay. Double Outcast card, mana burn. We can technically mana burn him on one. That is a play. Not the... Oh, sorry, it's only one Outcast card. But we had this is... The main reason I kept it is because of this is on 2 is like not bad. I'm kind of... No. Let's do this. We'll mana burn him next turn into this... Into... Well, I guess he won't have played anything. Unless he's Disco, in which case he'll play something on 1. Okay, well. The mana burn into this... Oh, it's Mechathun, I think. If it's Mechathun, I mean, we have the advantage of Illidari Studies can discover us Glide, which is insanely powerful in the matchup. So, yeah, I initially thought it would be even. Also, by the way, I am going to be streaming shortly. I thought I should make an announcement in the video, and I'll talk about it in today and some videos to come. I'm not sure when I am going to be streaming next, but there is one thing for sure about the next time that I do stream. It will not be over at Twitch, but instead back here at YouTube. There is genuinely no reason as to why I'm gonna go back to streaming on YouTube versus Twitch. There's no bigger reason than the fact that I miss not having all my VODs uploaded. Because it's something like something I got into recently. I actually was watching streams, and I typically watch VODs of other people's streams, and not having that or having to make a separate channel just dedicated to VODs was not really something I wanted to do. So I said, screw it, YouTube default uploads all your VODs to your channel. So I'll be able to have all my VODs on my channel. So this way, if anyone misses a stream and they really want to watch it, well, they will be able to. I don't have a demon in hand. That's a really good card. I shouldn't just play this for the sake of playing this, right? No, I don't have anything in my... I didn't play a Felspell before I played this guy? Oh, that's so bad of me. Oops. I thought I played Mana Burn. Is Mana Burn not Fel? It is Fel. Why does he not get buffed? Did I play it after? Am I dumb? I might have just been dumb. I'm not quite sure actually what I'm playing against, but one of the few cards I want to see in this matchup is Glide, and I did not see Glide, so that's a little bit obnoxious. Getting rid of the file in this matchup seems interesting. This card is going to be pretty solid. Depending on what I draw for turn, I mean, it's not bad. Draw 2. I got fucked. I guess I misordered that card, which is really, really bad. That is not the card I wanted to see drawn. Kind of want to play this just as I would rather have an extra card, I think. I wish these two were switched. Oh well. I guess I missed 1 damage. I didn't want to do that because the majority of our deck was still 1 mana. If I would have hit a mana burn, I would have played it. But yeah, I guess sadly not today. I guess I actually kind of got punished by playing the what is it called, the Felosophy. If I wouldn't, I would not have drawn this, and I could have done this to draw this, and then I could have played the Felosophy copying this, which would have been slightly better. His cost would have been reduced by an additional 1. So he would have had 2 mana 6/6s with Rush. But as it stands now, I mean, we're in like not the worst position. Are we dead? No, that is a board wipe. That's a pretty solid one. Can't be mad with that one. Ooh. Okay, well, that can be saved for a bit. I guess I have to waste a charge on my weapon. I can just do this. Save the charge to draw additional cards next turn. The one thing that I am noticing with this deck is that there is very, very little burst in the deck. which I'm not the biggest fan of. Actually, no, I should have hit with my weapon. The 5/5 would have been really hard for him to deal with only 4 mana. And I do have the second weapon in my hand that I could attack with next turn for exact fees. Ow? Not quite sure what else to say besides ow. Beautiful. I feel a little bit safer gaining a little bit of extra health, and the 1 damage I have off that won't really get me anywhere. I'm still holding a piece of removal, and I have a weapon. Yeah. Realistically, he should be at 3 here, so this should be lethal, but with my weapon, it is lethal. That was really good for him. That was a very good sequence of top decks right there, not gonna lie. Anyways, though, this deck feels really broken. Is that just me? Anyways, I guess let's just queue up the next one. Alright. Next is a Pirate Rogue. Sorry, not Warrior. That's a very good card, and we can like dump our hand pretty quickly here. Yeah, I'm actually interested in keeping this whole hand. I found to find out. But yeah, I made a decision also between games. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. If my audio sounds decent in this video, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow night. Check on Twitter, and I'm gonna also make a post on YouTube as I can do that, saying that I'm gonna be live when I go live. You guys should also get a notification if you have like that bell and whatnot checked, but if you want, you can do that. I don't want to pressure anyone into doing that because that is a dick move. That's a really, really good card. I'm gonna play this a little bit slower. Depending on what he plays here, it's gonna probably be this coin hero power, kill that. If he plays the 3/1, it's gonna be this coin hero power, kill the 3/1. But there's a couple of plays I have access to. That thing needs to die like yesterday. Okay, interesting card. Very, very interesting card here. I guess I lose consume magic. Alright, this only gets screwed over if he has weapon. If not, we have like a dozen really good spells. I was hoping to actually get this instead of the consume magic. Like either of these two. That's fine. That dies to my hero power. And I could get, if I top deck a Outcast card, I can play, obviously. That is an Outcast card that I can play. Glide is actually not a bad card. Glide could be useful for a little bit later on if he still has cards in hand, because I'm like almost out of cards, right? So yeah, he can't kill this, which is nice. So he's kind of forced to like throw that here. He's gonna try to kill this either way. Interesting. He has no idea what I got off this, which is why I don't like that play. I screwed up playing that. I should have just played this. I guess I had to. I was really hoping you didn't have 2 Dread Corsairs. That's really unfortunate. But what can you do? Into the pufferfish. It's okay. This glide is gonna be MVP. I-beam all the way on the left? That is not I-beam all the way on the left. It's like the worst position for this card to be. All these cards suck. Oh, okay. Hold up. I need to draw a decent Fel card here. Nah, his draw is way too fucking good. Oh well. Am I just dead here? I'm at 6. I don't think there's a way I can win this game. Not without that guy alive. I really hate having to do this play. It feels so bad. Don't think it matters, right? 0 power, 2/2. Damn, I'm still dead. Oh well. I guess we can't make it a perfect video. Pirate Rogue always has to come and ruin the fun. Yeah, whatever. Let's skip the next one and hopefully get a dub. Hopefully let's not get fucked this time. Alright, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next game. Alright. I hope that me throwing out my can there was not excessively loud at the mic. This sounds okay, I guess. It's not the best, it's not the worst. I think I just accept it and play it as it is. Illidari Studies is a very, very good card, though. I think it's this 5/3 rush. I'm gonna go with it is. Depending what I draw. Okay. Sucks that this is not Outcast, but double 3/5 taunts or 3/4 taunts is pretty good on turn 2. I have that and to make Fellblade cost 3 next turn. Oh, I can just do this into this. The big thing is I wanted the weapon to cost less. So that's actually a fairly good draw. That's 1, 2, 3 Outcast cards I've played so far this game. Yeah, I believe it's 3. I'm trying to keep track for Vengeful Walloper. That's one thing that I kind of wish that Deck Tracker did, was keep track of these type of things. I know that it'd be really, really hard on the developers to start adding all these extra corner case functionalities, but it would be pretty dope to have. Do I have 2 Death Rattle minions in my entire deck? No. Attacks and look the rightmost enemy minions. It's not great. I guess I just take this and I just play it here. That's fine. A 5/3 is not bad. He used the coin. He might Rancor again, which is why he did that play. Double Rancor draw is pretty good against the aggro deck. Must be nice. To be fair, arching the 5/3s is also really, really good for me. Manburn is not a bad card. I like to play my entire hand next turn if he plays a minion. So I have a target for the I-beam. Beautiful. I can go Mana Burn, I-beam, attack, Wayward Sage, reduce the cost of the cards in my hand. Something kind of like that. That's fine. I need to play this here. I want this to be the lowest cost demon in my hand next turn. Three, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, the 5-1 goes into there, that's fine. 5-1 going into there's actually a pretty solid trade for me. 9. What card costs 9 mana? Genuinely don't know what card in that deck costs 9 mana. I would say I'm a pretty average control warrior player, and I don't even know what card costs 9 in that deck. It's kind of problematic. Spectral Sight would be a phenomenal draw. Oh, I've played both my Illidari Studies. That's so bad. This is probably the weakest one survived. That's really good for him. Alright. Magnificent Glaive. Magnifying Glaive. Whatever, however you call it. That would be a really, really good draw here. Spectral Sight is still phenomenal. Sigil Runner is pretty good, just to like start drawing more cards. Didn't realize that I had run out of cards so quickly this game. I was with a Glaive too, that drew me 4 cards. My card does absolutely nothing. I think I play it here either way. I still don't know what that 9 cost card was. It's not Alex, because he's not playing Highlander. I am very okay with this, believe it or not. I'm still very okay with this. I will draw the rest of my deck. Oh, it was Sunwell. Phenomenal card. I don't have a demon for this, sadly. I'll put that back in my deck, actually. Go back to my deck. All cards to draw. The only one I said, yeah, I don't really want to draw that one. Is this like Renathal control warrior deck just really, really popular right now? Because I have not seen anyone play a Renathal control warrior deck in ages. Yet here we are. Okay, so it's not another brawl. That's good for me. Can't be another Rancor. He's already played. Really? Really? You RNG'd off your Sunwell a timeout. Must be fucking nice. Move that bitch out of there. It's like the last card I wanted to see. I wanted to see Glide this game really, really badly. I don't really want to draw cards anymore. I want to keep this though. So the reason I want to keep the consume magic is in case he plays a big ass top minion and only my 11-12 survives, I want to be able to just silence it to get it out of the way. Taking away that barrel off though is very, very good. Sucks that I missed on glide though on all of my shuffles. Because if I would have hit glide, I would have been Omega fine. Did he trade this? 3, 6, 8, 9. I don't comprehend how that worked out, but did apparently. I don't think I can quite kill him this turn. But sadly this can't click on his face, and neither can this. But yeah, oh well. If I would have hit glide, I think I would have won this game like on the spot, but sadly it was just not meant to be. Hopefully it doesn't have like execute or something. Top deck the second shield slam. Okay. Seems about right. I should have developed this as well. Just said screw it. If he has removal, he has removal. 8. If only Demonhunter as a class actually did something, that would have been great. It really sucks that neither of my removal spells can go at his face. Yeah, that doesn't... This should... 3 mana to deal 5 to his face with Lifesteal, I think is perfectly balanced. Still can't believe I didn't see a glide. Having seen a glide this game, oh no. This is how I lose. This is how I lose. I lose this game to Yogg Saron. Did Yogg Saron grief him? Because I have answers to your guys. Oh, Yogg, you are such a beautiful and magnificent creature. Oh, Yogg, thank you for fucking my opponent instead of fucking me like you normally do, you sack of fucking dog shit. Oh, Yogg. Yogg, what would I do without you? Giving me free games. That game was fucking mental. I do like his deck though. I will not cap Yogg in Warrior. I have seen a lot of things in my day. I actually think I did a Yogg Warrior list once. It was real bad. And then I stopped because it was real bad. But I love seeing other people do it. Just glad when it's not me. We can open some packs. So you know what? Let's get creative with it. Let's get creative. All right. I think I've opened a total of like 25 packs of Rosticon's Rumble in my entire life. Whatever the bundle was that came out with the set, that is how many packs I've opened. I don't think I've ever bought an additional pack because this set was so bad. It was so bad that even I, the guy who wants to have every card, decided not to buy any of the set. Oh, Rosticon's Rumble. What a set. It's like Grand Tournament. I bought more packs of Grand Tournament than I think of. Sorry if that was really loud in my mic. My mic is currently placed. I moved it from where I have been recording it to see if that fixes the audio. But it's also right above my keyboard now, and my keyboard is loud as fuck. So, you know. Anyways, though, that being said, this Outcast Demonhunter deck, it's pretty damn good. Not gonna lie, I think I played against it once. I don't remember exactly what happened. I think it was in, like, while I was just, like, trying Pillager Rogue. I think I won. I think I, like, smoked him. That's because his deck was slightly slower than Pillager Rogue. I think I might have also played it once on recording, but I'm not exactly sure. But this deck is underrepresented. This deck felt insanely good. Like, I could see this deck at the top of the next, well, probably tier 2 of the next meta. I don't think it's as good as Pirate Rogue, but I think you have a pretty good matchup against all the other decks. You have really cheap minions you can throw away at Objections and Flame Wards, really cheap spells you can throw away at Counterspell. So I think you're just favored in the Secret Mage matchup because of that. And you can generate so much value with Wretched Exile and things like that. And you can disrupt combos if you just like RNG a Glide or if you find room for a Glide in the deck. So like, not gonna lie, deck felt really, really powerful. Definitely would give it a try if you guys haven't yet. So yeah, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did it, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one where hopefully we can get some more dubs. All right, guys? Yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace.